back to Aguilar for the second and final moto for the MX2 riders here this weekend, 32 degrees. Paul Malin with you, and Jeff Emmett alongside us here on the MXGP broadcast this weekend. Welcome to our American viewers if you're joining us live in the US as well. 1,630 meters long, this racetrack here at Aguilar, the first time back here since 2013. And moto number one in front of a packed crowd here, Jeff Emmett, was pretty interesting, as we're about to see. Gate dropped in moto number one, and Ben Watson made a good start, but it was the box hole shot for Paul Jonas for Jorge Prado for the 10th time this season. This was MX2 race one, but it wasn't long before Thomas Covington on the Rockstar Engine Smana got his way into the lead and started to pull clear momentarily from Paul Jonas when he got into second.
Yeah, Jonas was on the gas here. Goes by. Prado's getting a little bit of company here. Racing was pretty intense. Covington from Southern California, used to the heat. He's out front. This soil's a lot like Glen Helen, the GP track in Southern California. He was comfortable, but behind him, this battle was raging on as Seewer was making a lot of moves. Right here, he gets really aggressive. Goes by the inside of Bogers. And the flag officials need to get out of the way there. Seewer was blasting, and then meanwhile, Kier Olsen's trying to hold up Bogers also for fourth.
A bit further back, Junior Lima and Ben Watson, the Belgian versus the Englishman. Those two duked it out a little bit. Watson was initially then up to fifth, but got pushed back down to sixth, and then seventh later in the race.
This was the move for the lead. Jonas stopped Covington, gets a little better drive right here. That's the number one position. Covington makes a little mistake. He's got to be frustrated with that. Allowed him to pull away just a little bit.
And that was on lap 11 and 17 after making that bad start due to his qualifying kick. Number 6, Benoit Pacharel was way outside the top 20, eventually made that pass on Watson, and would eventually come home in 6th after a couple of passes along the way. Final stage of the race, though, Covington came under pressure from Jeremy Seewer, and on the final lap, the Swiss rider found his way past the American to now down to second. He was pushed all the way to the checkered flag, though, but it was Jonas who was victorious in moto number one. Seewer, Covington, the top three.
Two races down and two still to go. Next up is MX2 race 2. Now I want to have a quick word with Ben Watson. We've seen him inside the top 10 in Italy and also in Russia. But great first moto for you, actually running in 5th at one point, weren't you?
Yeah, it was really good actually. I had an okay start. I was around like 12th, I think, and then I worked my way to 5th. So I was really happy with that. But then with just a few laps to go, I hit a wall, and with it being 2 hot weekends on the road, I'm like feeling it a little bit. So I'm just going to get through this, and I'm hoping for another solid ride. So yeah.
But judging by previous results, qualifying in the past couple of rounds, things seem to be coming together for you. Have you changed anything on the bike with your training, or maybe you do like these hotter conditions?
No, definitely not the hot conditions. But yeah, last year I missed a whole year with a broken foot, so it's taken me a little while to get back into it. But yeah, I'm definitely finding my feet now and enjoying it more than ever. So I'm just going to go out there and make sure I have fun. Well,
it's great to see you up at the sharp end.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck there to Ben Watson. Okay, it's time for MX2 race 2.
Well, that was a live pre-grid interview there with Ben Watson, Hitachi Contract Furniture Group, KTM. Here's how the riders go to the line. Thomas Covington approached the line pole after his 3rd qualifying race win on Saturday. Made a good start in moto number 1. What did he do in race 2?
Good look at the rest of the grid here and some of the standouts from this first moto. Obviously, Jonas, Seewer, Covington were up front. Some of the riders that struggled a little bit, I think Conrad Muse back in 17, certainly capable of that. Jorge Prado was 24th, but that was after starting 3rd, I believe, and running up front. So it was really at about lap 12 where things really unraveled for the Red Bull KTM rider. Certainly has the speed, but didn't put it together in that first moto. I mean, Ben Watson keeps getting better each and every week. Pretty impressive. And taking a look here at the man, the legend, Stefan Everts, 10-time world motocross champion, of course, owner and running the Suzuki team that Jeremy Seewer and Bass Basson would be on. A lot invested in this. Seewer with the second in that first moto. He was primed for an opportunity to win another overall to match last week.
Yeah, but unfortunately he was pipped by Paul Jonas in that first moto, and that gap now here is Paul Jonas, the championship leader. The gap now, ironically, 41 points, the number on the bike at the Red Bull KTM.
Yeah,
so 41 points to gap back to Seewer now in second.
Yeah, I got a chance to talk to Jeremy, you know, in between motos here, and he feels pretty good about where he's at. He knows that he can't give Covington and Jonas, can't give him the start. He's got to start right there with him, because I mean, you think about the ride he put on. He caught both of those riders. He was the fastest guy in the first moto. For sure, they're going to put some water down on this track in that first lap or two. It might be a little bit messy, a little bit wet in spots, right? So the whole shot, of course, is going to be so important. And Seewer, definitely, that's what he said he was focusing on.
Yeah, he was the fastest as well in Moto number 1. Fastest lap of the race at 53, 1 minute 53, 6:15. But just moments away then from MX2 race 2. It's round 12 of the FI Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of Portugal. The MX2 riders then on the grid, getting ready for their second race of the weekend. It's round 12 of the FI Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of Portugal. We're at this circuit of Agda. First time we've been back here since 2013. Jeffrey Hurlings was the master in the past here. 3 victories in a row in 2011, 12 and 13. But of course, he's now moved up to MXGP. So there'll be a new name on the winners list this weekend. Will it be Thomas Covington? Rockstar Energy Husqvarna Factory Racing, the rider who now resides in Southern California, but obviously for the World Championship campaign is based in Belgium, just alongside the racetrack in Lommel, and made a great start in Moto number 1. He led for 10 laps before being caught and passed by Paul Jonas. Jeff Emmett alongside me. Jonas showed his power and I guess his championship credentials in Moto number 1 with a good ride, consistent ride. He has now 11 Moto wins along the season, and Seewer, well, he had a good finish to the end of the Moto, coming home second, but he started around about 7th or 8th on the opening lap. Covington came home third, just lost that third place to the Swiss rider, number 91, about 5 gates in there from that right-hand side as we look down the start straight. Covington coming on third ahead of his teammate at Rockstar Energy Husqvarna. This guy here, Thomas Kier Olsen, he was 4th, and Julian Lever of Belgium was 5th. Jeff Emming, start straight is the nicest thing about this racetrack now. We've been here all weekend long. It's a hard clay-based dirt, almost like a granite base, as you say.
Deep as those granite, sure. You see a little bit of sparkles there in that dirt in the background. As we take a look at HSF Motorsports rider Brian Motors, and great crowd. This place is packed. It's pretty warm right now. Watching in America, it's a little over 90 degrees. Not too humid actually, so much easier than last week in Ottoviano in Italy, where the humidity was really high. It's about the same temperature, maybe a couple places higher, but had a chance to talk to the number 64 there, the American Thomas Covington in Motos also, and he's like, yeah, it feels pretty good, right? So he's definitely going to need to do something special here in this second Moto, and he feels that he can. He won the qualifying race yesterday, 3rd in Moto 1. I'll see what he can do in Moto 2.
Just wondering whether Morgan Prado has made the start in this one here. Look, I can see him on the grid, but 5-second quarter turn, MX2 race 2, 30 minutes plus 2 left. We're on the way here, and it's Covington up the inside. It's Conrad Muser around the outside, hits a wet patch. There's he exits turn 1, but Covington, I think, with his second Foxhole shot of the season, or third maybe.
The cream rises to the top. Look at the 3 riders out front. They were your top 3 in Moto 1.
Bit of water has gone down on the track.
Super wet, and the advantage of getting that whole shot, if Covington can hold on. Oh, they get together. Oh, and he gives up the advantage of being up front. Goggles and everything are just going to get blasted right now.
But then Jonas is going to be the guinea pig here as everybody else gets roosted on this opening lap here. The circuit is going to be pretty slippery in these kind of speeds. They've had a sighting lap which they wouldn't attack in the same kind of way. Jeff just prior to the start of the moto. And of course, well, take that slick surface here. It's rocky underneath, water on the top. Very greasy.
Yeah, it looks like Anthony Rodriguez, Venezuela, HRC Honda with a fantastic start. His best start in his last 4 races here in this trial run that he's taking for HRC. So, fantastic start there for the number 127, running in 4th.
Yeah, dropping down the hill here, we've got Jonas leading the way from Covington, the American. 3rd, Seewer. 4th, Rodriguez. 5th, looks like Brian Bogus as they head uphill. Then Thomas Kier also on Conrad Muse. I think it's the latter. Conrad Muse. Then we have David Herberto of France on the FNX Racing Kawasaki. Just behind him, we've got Osland is in there, Van Donning, Anton Gold, Henry Jacoby. As we hit the finish line now, we can bring them over the line quick.
And the riders that weren't off the gate so good, Kier Olsen is 14th, 13th. And that was after a 4th in Moto 1 where he ran up front. Patcherell, another bad start. He's back at 15th.
Yamaha, Henry Jacoby just behind him, and then Anton Gold, Lars van Berkel, Mika Boy DeWar, Nathan Rankins. But up front, Jonas with a narrow advantage over Thomas Covington, 64 on the white Husqvarna, and the yellow Suzuki there of Jeremy Seewer. A much better start than he spoke to him between Moto's jets, and he just said it was so difficult to pass in the early stages of the race, but once he got to 3rd and he had that clear track, those lap times got quicker and quicker. And just praying for a good start. Definitely got that in race 2.
Covington gave up the lead at the same spot, and if he doesn't figure out next time around to go a little further inside in that last turn, if Seewer hasn't made a pass by then, that's going to be his spot.
Can't get off the line there through that turn. We saw how rocky it is on the inside. Up on that loop on the infield circuit, turn 7. This is through turn 8 at the top of the hill here, and then into turn 9 and 10.
We're almost off the track. Look at how they go wide here. They want to get a good run. See what looks like Covington cuts back to his right. Find some smooth dirt through there.
So as we look at the top 3 in the battle for second, then between the white Husqvarna of Thomas Covington and the yellow Suzuki of Jeremy Seewer, Anthony Rodriguez of Venezuela is in 4th place for HRC. Brian Bogus 5th, Muse is in 6th, Danny Herberton 7th, 8th now for Julian Lieber, 9th for Thomas Kier Olsen, and 10th is Ben Watson, 11th Brent Van Donnick, 12th Mika Laranada, 13th for Caden Sherman, 14th is Alvin Osland. He's just been passed by the Italian. And then we have Patcherell, 15th, Jacoby, Gold, Van Berkel, DeWall, and Rankins. And no Prado, as predicted. I think he hit the wall and possibly suffering from some kind of heat fatigue, or maybe he crashed as well in the halfway stage of Moto number 1, despite running up at what, top 3 or 4 for a few laps. But Jonas has a 1.37 advantage now over 64 Covington. Seewer just playing a little game of...
well, you make that initial charge, right? Beginning of the moto, trying to take that spot away early, and now it's like, okay, let's settle in. Let's start to find some lines. Let's search around as the track starts to work in a little bit after the water is put down. Just try to settle into a good pace. Behind our lead group is a really interesting Rodriguez, Bogers, and Conrad Muse.
Yeah.
Who really has struggled most of the weekend. He was 17th in Moto 1. Some of his qualifying times have been around 10 or right around the, but for the most part, it's kind of been 10 through 15-ish, something like that. But now he's got himself a great start, running 6th.
Yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, 19th championship before he came here, and he will be 17th as it currently stands. But there's the 33 of Julian Lieber, and just behind him, the 919 of Ben Watson. So this is 9th and 10th, middle of your shot, and just behind the guy in red here. So there's Watson in 10th place at the top of the hill. Just behind him is Brent Van Donnick, right with that wrist injury. I was talking to Monik McGoyce, the team manager for that Camille Yamaha team before the start of this race. Asked about Brent Van Donnick. Didn't make a great start in Moto number 1, but he was solid to come home at 9th. The wrist injury said if he can keep this line and keep through, it's not so bad. It was just when he got offline and started hitting the more gnarly stuff, when he started to get sugar pain through the wrist. But here's Lieber going to make a move on the young French kid, through 38. Outside in those 2 turns before the finish. Just totally staying away from the singles. He was like to make a
Yeah, lose that spot to leader, surely.
Right, Rodriguez and Bogus. So this is the battle for third place. What a great ride Rodriguez had in Moto number 1. After a good qualifying race yesterday, which got him in 8th position. So, as we said, it's a 2-race deal for the Venezuelan. Actually, his parents are born here in Portugal. It's the first time he's been back.
He said he has a Portuguese passport, but although it's the first time he's been back.
There's Muse and Thomas Queiroz, the two Rockstar Husqvarnas down the bottom of the hill is White, Lever, Hofer, Watson, Van Donnick, Chervelin, Pacharel, and Ika Larinaga of Italiano Husqvarna riding number 66. But Conrad Muse making it difficult for his teammate to find a way through here, but the Great Dane might just find a way any time now. Oh, easily through. Muse running wide, and doesn't need a second invite when the door's that wide open. There's number 19, Thomas Queiroz. Teammate coming up a bit of a flight here. Almost like a training ride for these two. But eventually getting the door showing his face there. Conrad Muse, the young Englishman. Lever closing in all the time. In the background, number 33 on that LRT KTM in 9th place. He's worked his way past the Kawasaki rider, David Leverton. There is the Kawasaki rider, just off the back of the shot in red. At the next race in Kawasaki.
Looks like Rodriguez got some company right now. Watch out this left side, rider's left, looks so good because of that jump being on an angle. It's maybe going to allow Rodriguez to hold it, maybe not. The turn's still blown out before the finish.
Yeah. Well, Rodriguez then gets pushed down to 5th place as Bogus goes through. And Brian Bogus in Moto number 1 had a great ride early on in the race, eventually coming home in 7th right after getting as high as 3rd in the early stages. Might be good enough for a podium, but I think he's just a little bit too far off at the moment because the winner from race 1, Paul Jonas, is sitting there up front, and this is the battle for the lead right now. First, second, and third. It's a close ride up. It's not 2.3 seconds as it was 4 or 5 corners ago when they hit the Mon Trinity finish line. Covington in 64 there in that second place.
I like that line. That was much better.
Yeah. Right
through the middle. Really working it.
That's also nice for Seewer there, but he just has to run it wide at the top of the hill. Look how loose it is. Yeah. Just as a rubber in.
Pretty hard pack on the bottom right now. Some rocks coming up.
Jonas, his last time around was a 56.2 to 155.7 for Covington, 154.924 fastest lap of the race. Last time around to Jeremy Seewer. So he is building momentum here, and he gets himself into the rear wheel of Thomas Covington. So both of these guys starting to push in and close up on the race leader, Paul Jonas. Red Bull KTM. So way to go in race 2.
Yeah, this track is really going right now. It is chewed up. There's rocks everywhere.
Straight. Jonas looks like he's had a slightly better lap this time around than last time. 56.2, remember, 55.7, 54 mark in the top 3. Jonas goes through 55.108, his own personal best lap of the race. So 55.6, 55.5, so within half a second of each other.
Jonas pulled out about 4 or 5 tenths of a second on this lead, on the second and third there. You can see just got the right pieces all together.
That right turn at the top of the hill, it's so open around the outside. I was watching there at the warm-up this morning, Jeff, and you can run up the inside, which is where Covington passed Jonas in the qualifying race, or go outside and let yourself just to peel it back off and getting out the turn around midway through, just to running down the inside. So it's a lot of interpretation there where you can create the fact the circuit with it being so hard and slick now and so choppy. It's one of those circuits where you have to be creative, you have to think outside the box a little bit. You have to control, you have to be confident when you commit to making a pass. You've got loose rocks, loose dirt, working patches, hard and slick. Perfect traction in some places and not so much in the other. Where you get on the gas and you leave a shiny polish line behind you.
It's interesting that they have this soil be as hard as it is in spots. The track, the lines have changed so much.
Yeah.
It's just constantly moving, constantly getting blown out, new lines forming. It's one of your instincts, you just have to be that, you have to have the feel, how the tracks are riders out there, believe it or not, they're not thinking. They're just doing it right now. Because right now they have to think about the strategy of the race. They have to think about the competition. So all the actions of actually riding the motorcycle and all that is just instinctual. Like this little brake check right there. Is it going to be enough? Let's see if Seewer tries to get back to the inside. Should do. I didn't think there was room. No. Covington hangs on. That will have a stint like it was the first moto, although both riders got by Covington in moto 1.
There's that line. It worked for him a lap ago, but wasn't quite close enough. Jeremy Seewer, but at the same time, that little mistake from Thomas Covington just after the finish line, where they have that sweeper around the top and drop down to the left-hander behind the start. Covington lost the backhand, his feet came off the pegs. That allowed Seewer to get close enough to launch an attack down that straight over the tabletop next to the start line area, and then working back and forth to make that pass happen. So Seewer now up in the second. It's lap 6 here. The gap between him and between Jonas, the race leader, and Seewer at the end of lap 5 is 8.3 seconds. We'll keep an eye on that gap now. Seewer's in second.
And you can see that gap starting to stretch out. But if I was totally honest, biased as an American, what I'd really like to see is Seewer catch Jonas. Those two get together and allow my American patron Covington to go by for the win. But
still plenty of time. Anything can happen, Jeff. 17 minutes plus 2 laps to go, of course.
We're getting ready to go to the statue.
Go to the statue on the table here. Right, so 6 laps.
I'll run this monster if you can. I can turn this the ball and see if it
3.1.
See if it works.
So 2/10 clawed back for Jeremy Seewer compared to the lap time there of Paul's Jonas. So 54.8 for Jonas, 54.6. Seewer 57.3. After that mistake in this corner and lap to go. Covington now calls a pass by Jeremy Seewer, just pushing him back. Losing a little bit of ground there in this particular lap. Brian Bowles is still fourth. He's 10 seconds further back on that HSF Logistics Motorsport KTM. Thomas Gelsen has had a quiet day here. He's going to be good enough for 4th overall. And from that side, he'll be just picking up decent points.
Yeah, look at this started to stretch out right there. But here's this move where Seewer trying to get past Covington. But look at this line. He practically jumps off the inside of the track right there and just boxes Covington out, pulls the tail off right away.
So Jeremy Seewer, 91 on the Suzuki World in this 2 machine. He's not playing catch-up in terms of the championship points here. Jonas got the edge on him in moto number 1. He pulled 3 more clear, and of course that gap now 41. He'll go out to 44 if it stays like this. But he will try and dig in deep. This will be good for Thomas Covington, though. It's going to be consecutive podiums for him in terms of overalls. He was 3rd overall a week ago in Italy at Montpellier. Tough circuit of Ottoviano, which was deep sand and very hot and very humid as well. Here there's a slight breeze, but temperatures are considerably cooler, around 32, something like that. But well into the 90s.
Yeah, and I mean, we're starting to see these are kind of stretching out right here. I mean, it's apparent why when you look at the Moto wins, you got Jonas now has 11, Seewer's got 5, Thomas Covington has 2, and as it kind of plays out here, you know.
Benoit Pacheral found his way past Anthony Rodriguez this time around. He's now in the 7th place on that clear Yamaha. Put himself at a massive disadvantage after crashing out and qualifying yesterday. Couldn't get any higher than
I mean, and once again, Pacheral has got 1 Moto win this season. I've been here for 2 weeks, right? I watched the races back in America, and I really like watching this guy ride. I mean, I think he's really physical, like he's aggressive, all these things. He's got speed. I'm telling you, he reminds me of the American that I raced against Michael Rocco. Michael Rocco had gotten great starts back in the 90s. He would have won every race. I mean, there were passing points being awarded. Pacheral and Michael Rocco were like, the greatest champions, but they both kind of had that Achilles heel where the starts are just always, I mean, for 2 weeks, this is what I've been talking about with Pacheral. And if you could ever get that figured out, all of a sudden his mindset and his confidence level will change.
Well, last year he finished third in the MX2 World Championship. Of course, he helped friends to Motocross Nations victory and Maggiora in the 30th year anniversary of that great event. Saw the dream team of David Bailey, Rick Johnson, Johnny O'Mara dominate back in 1986. But it was the French who were victorious there last year. Of course, the Strategy Motocross Nations at Natalie racing this season at the end of September, October in England. What a great event that is destined to be as well.
I mean, what a moment that it had to have been for Benoit Paturel to be on the team last year and help France win that for the, what's that, the fourth time in a row. Fourth. I've been there for all of them. We've been there, sorry. Sorry, kids.
Here's Paturel.
I can't wait for that racing here later on this year. It's going to be epic.
It will be. That's a crowd destined for that place. One of the most beautiful circuits in the world. Nice and open, nice and fun as well. But here we are in Portugal, Agada, round 12 of the FIA Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of Portugal. This is MX2 race 2. We've got 12 minutes to go, plus 2 laps in this second MX2 race. Benoit Paturel on the Podium Yamaha. Didn't see too much of it in the Moto number 1. And he is giving chase to the number 33, the former championship leader, Julian Lieber, LRT, KTM, privateer run team, and was unblocking. And this is showing one or two pros that, you know what, if you do run out of rides, just go with yourself.
I've been there before.
Yeah. And obviously that's what he's doing. He's currently fourth in the championship points, 7 off of Thomas Pierre also, who's third. Lieber is just, one position behind him. There is Thomas Pierre also up in that top left corner. So Olsen in fifth, Lieber sixth, but Benoit Paturel is hounding the Belgian here, looking for a way through. So running out of time though. Seen with this race strategy, you can't afford to stay behind riders for too long because you lose that momentum.
Yeah, you do. This is the part of the weekend here where track's difficult, it's hot, it's nasty. 20 minutes down. You've got another probably 16 minutes left here of this moto. Hardest part of the weekend right now.
Yeah. Say into the 30s. But Paturel getting a good drive. Oh, great move. Finds a way through at the inside. Lieber though responds immediately. He says, no, I'm keeping that 6th place. But Paturel has the smooth line, or the smoother line down past pit lane, which just didn't quite work out for him. Coming out of turn 14, that very tricky off-camber left.
The Belgian rider being stingy with that position. He's fighting hard, especially when you're in a situation like him where you're the owner, the rider, the whole thing. It really takes on a whole new dynamic. Like I mentioned, I did there before at the end of 99 where I had to ride for my own team. And it's a lot of hats to wear, right? There's a lot of things that you have to think about and just have to back your ride. But let's say Red Bull KTM where you have to think about the business of it all. But
that came from the end of the straight there. Let's see Paturel just setting that up. He got alongside Lieber. Lieber took a look over his shoulder. Behind German and all of a sudden, Lieber's going to replay Paturel with interest there.
He's got bills to pay, man. He can't be giving up positions.
Paturel comes back, so these two trading paint for like, 3 times now in as many corners.
That might be it for Lieber right now.
Paturel just buries that Yamaha in a berm, gets the traction out of the rear wheel. Picks off Lieber on that 33, goes after the 19 of Thomas Pierre Olsen. You'll see him as he just pops up over the hill here, just to his left. As he heads for turn 10, that right-hander on him, watch that lane section up. There's an uphill weight section there. A lot of traction coming out of that turn as well. It's a little scotty. Square edges there. Why you see riders losing time or gaining time. It's difficult to hit them off every single time through there. Maranello down to 10. Bringing with him again to Churchill. Watson down as well. So, here in the final phase of this race here, MX2 race 2. Churchill still 2 seconds clear. Seewer.
Rewind that as Paturel jumped up that little step up and had to bounce across the wreck. He got back it up in the second half again, and then he just got into speed. That was pretty cool. Good piece of riding.
Here's the,
well, this was the lap before.
Gets it back. That's for sixth. Runs it wide. Says I keep hold of this one.
Patrick says no.
Finally, gets it done. Heritage Yamaha in the next turn.
Our team was on it today, aren't they?
And look at that. All of a sudden, number 6 of Benoit Pacciarello got Thomas Kjær-Olsen about a second and a half in front of him as they head down in that bottom corner in the background, look up into the top left. And Seewer has got his claws into Jonas. That's not 2-0-1-4 anymore. That is less than a second. As so Jonas either made a mistake or is just on to hit the wall here, which I find very difficult to believe as a 11-time race winner in 2017. Jeremy Seewer showing us that he is as fit as they come as well in this MX2 division. Looking at trying to pick up his 6th Moto win of the campaign here, and with it, the overall Grand Prix win, because as it stands right now, Jonas looking to pick up 2 wins, Seewer 2 seconds, but if they trade positions, Seewer will take the overall with a 2nd and a win, compared to the 1st second of Jonas. So a lot on the line here.
Well, let's take a look at the lap time. So last time around, Jonas was 154.6. He loses 0.2 of a second that time. Seewer had done a 153, he was 154.6 that time, so he picks up just 0.2 of a second.
Just 1.7. Crucially, you can see that gap is coming down. It's less than 2 seconds now. Covington 13 seconds behind these guys, but that's going to be good enough for a 3-3. And third overall, he's got 6 points clearance over his nearest rival, his teammate, actually, Thomas Kjær-Olsen. And here's Thomas Kjær-Olsen and Brian Bogus. So Bogus getting caught for 4th place there. Wow, and also there in the background, Benoit Pacciarello. So Pacciarello in 6th, just in the back of the shot there on that rear Yamaha. A 3-way battle here for 4th position. Thomas Kjær-Olsen getting the move on that number 19. Bogus is the one that's starting to fade in the heat here, though, Jeff.
And Pacciarello at 155, he's turning the 3rd fastest lap, only the 2 leaders are quicker. On the track right now.
Doesn't get up and over that step up. Cross drive when he has that bottom turn. This track, as I said, has changed a lot. Sticky runs down the bottom end there, and it opens out. It's nice and flowing, this racetrack here. That was the idea behind it when they did the revamp. Back in the leader zone. 1.7 at the end of lap 11. We're now on lap 12. Moto number 1 was a 17 lapper.
You know, these last couple of years, as I really watched and followed Jonas a lot, really started to focus on him as his career really started to take shape. There were some times where I almost thought he was a little bit mentally weak. But
Tell you what,
I can't say that now.
He was
I definitely cannot even if he didn't win this moto, I would still, I think he will, I still would say this guy is mentally tough right now.
Yeah,
it's been a different year for him.
1.4 seconds a gap. I just wonder if we can see a replay of the guys coming down at the end of pit straight there just a moment ago. Jonas picked his front wheel up nicely over some braking bumps. Jeremy Seewer hit them full on, and the Suzuki got out of shape, but it hasn't slowed him down any. Keep an eye on this battle here for the lead. 1.4, it is not anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's 0.3 of a second difference at the finish line, but it's 0 now.
Well, sector 1 from the finish line to the top of the jump there. At that top of the hill, the fastest of the race, a 29.5 for Seewer compared to a 30.2. So pulled back a massive margin, goes wide, squares off Jonas, and parks it to the outside. Getting a little bit physical there is Jeremy Seewer, just to make sure he holds on to that lead there, or the pass for the lead.
1st and 2nd points.
Oh, Lieber is out. So Lieber down, already being seen to there by the team mechanic, his brother Cedric. Lieber. So he was just in front of Bogus around about 5th place, wasn't he?
Well, heck of a move right here. Let's watch a replay. Lieber, Seewer making that pass.
Jonas is disappearing at the end of the field here. Slide ball at the top of the hill. He was 1.4 behind the start of the lap, and that's the gap in less than half a lap. So Seewer taking charge of the 2nd moto, potentially back-to-back 3 victories overall. 3.5 minutes plus 2 laps to go. That's what they do. Yeah, picking up the front wheel there. it's clear now of course Jonas, who drops his lap time to a 58.7, same as what Covington did a lap ago. We wait for Covington to come through in third place. Legs are off the bike there for Jeremy Seewer.
Let's watch. This is the sequence of the pass for the lead here. You've got Jonas on that red Bull KTM, of course Seewer on the yellow Suzuki. Watch what he does right here, goes through this middle line. Watch it come right across right there. And just make sure he gets, just boxes him out. Call that too aggressive, don't do anything like that. Just making sure that Jonas has no opportunity to retaliate. He knows what he did right there. So he put him back 3 or 4 bike links and gives him a little gap. Gives him a little rear. So Seewer, Jonas, first and second points. This is it. This is what it's about. So Seewer came into this race 38 points down.
He had 41 after first race, but it's going to go back to 38. Hasn't worked before they arrived here. Here's Covington. Having a lonely ride in third place, but the perfect weekend though, it has been.
Probably going to be maybe a little bit disappointed that he won the qualifying race yesterday. It was a wicked warm-up today, that it hasn't translated into wins. But just a nice foundational success for Thomas Covington on the Rockstars.
He is in fourth place, but 11 seconds down. Covington, 2 seconds of that quicker. Just left him a little bit too late, as we said, after that qualifying run yesterday where he was 25th. After getting picked up, he's passed up to Kerr Olsen there to get something for him. He's already at a disadvantage on the right-hand side, possibly getting on stand, round wide, and not where he wanted to be. He's kind of consistent stuff where the win now is starting to pick up, it's still very warm, physical circuit, having to work hard, it's very energy savvy.
I mean, this is the thing that I've noticed here the last couple of weeks, joining you and the team here, and for these events, right? The 2-day events here from Motocross Grand Prix, and there's a sequence to it all that you have to complete all the way through to have success by the end of the weekend. As opposed to in America, we do 1-day events.
Looking at that curve, look at that. Just under a minute, plus 2 laps to go. MX2 race 2. There's Jeremy Seewer disappearing out of that bottom corner there, turn 5. Here's Ross Jonas. Giving up the chase, has no choice, have to get taken wide in that corner. 2 laps to go. He's in second. He'll keep the championship lead, 38 points as we head to the summer break. 2 weekends of 3 before we resume at Rocket in the Czech Republic. But Seewer just having to take some chances there.
And as we take a look and see where your leader, he goes past his teammate. Passing, Conrad Hughes goes a lap down also, but just to follow up, they're running 18th to 19th. Just to follow up on that sequence of things, right? So Saturday, your qualifying practice for your lap time seats you into your gate pick for the qualifying race. So it's important to have a good lap into a gate pick for the qualifying race. Then, by virtue of you finishing the qualifying race, that gives you your gate pick for the motos. So you've got this sequence that you have to be good at all weekend long. And if you're like Cantarell, where you have problems in that, is one of the, with a weak link in that early sequence, it affects the whole weekend. So that's part of the strategy, part of the challenge, part of the excitement here at Motocross Grand Prix.
Yeah, you can be fast in free practice and time training, but if you mess up in a qualifying race, effectively that determines where you start in any main race.
Yeah, and that's really apparent here. We had Anthony Rodriguez on the HRC Honda, who had a crash in the qualifying race last week, and consequently he was like, third motos, the start was horrible, and he really struggled. Now,
216
every step of the way now. So Rodriguez was 10th in Moto 1, currently running 8th right now. Wow, what a difference that made. He's on his way to having his first top 10 ever in his second MX2 Grand Prix race of his career.
It'd be good enough for 8 overall as well.
Yeah, 4 points.
Who knows, maybe we'll see it back a little later on in the year. But here's Jonas, he's the championship leader. He will retain, or that he'll maintain that grip on that championship leader's red plate. You see the red plate on the front of the Red Bull KTM there, signifying that he is the championship leader at the moment. He arrived here with 5 Grand Prix victories under his belt. The first one at the opening round in Qatar, then round 3 at Argentina, Moto anyway. It looks good as we head into the final lap for the Suzuki World MX2 ride.
Had a good look there as Paul Jonas came to the mechanics area. Not just his mechanics and team manager, but his trainer, Mark Maneuver. They're cheering him on. It's going to things finish up like they are. He'll go second in the overall. But the big picture, maintain his points lead exactly where he came in. And so that's definitely a positive. It's better to lose some points, that's for sure.
And from a psychological point of view, 38 is more than on Moto. And you know, had he have stayed in the lead and Seewer stayed second, that would have been 44 points. Let's get closer to a 2-Moto deficit, which gives even more breathing space to Paul Jonas. So as long as it's more than 25, you've got that margin of error, haven't you? And here is Paul Jonas. The second Moto, and worked hard as well to get through before starting race 1, just to give himself that option or the opportunity of a possible win. He had to get second behind Jonas in the first race. A 1-3 wouldn't have done it compared to a 1-2. So, you know, second in race 1. There's Ben Watson. So he was tied in race 1, Ben Watson, and he's also tied here, 24th. So, and a tough race for him.
Second Moto for Watson.
Final time then, past pit lane. Jeremy Seewer, Suzuki World, MX2. He knows he's got a couple of seconds in hand over Paul Jonas. And he rounds out the final turn. And it's going to be a Moto win here. 6 wins now in the races for Jeremy Seewer. Or crucially, he nails his 4th Grand Prix victory of the season. 4th Grand Prix career win as well for Suzuki World MX2 and Jeremy Seewer. Great ride from the Swiss rider. Here's Thomas Covington, though, and another podium finish for the Southern Californian. A win overall in Mexico, 3rd overall a week ago in Lombardia in Italy, and it's going to be 3rd overall again for the Rockstar Energy Husqvarna rider here in Portugal. A tough weekend for these guys. We will talk to our winner in a moment, Jeremy Seewer, who is our race winner, and of course our overall Grand Prix winner as well. He'll catch up with Lisa Lehman. Interested to hear what he has to say. Bring that to you any moment now. In fact, I think we're all ready to go. Here's Lisa Lehman with Jeremy Seewer.
Jeremy Seewer, congratulations. Smart move there on Jonas right at the end to get your 4th overall of the season.
Yeah, you know, I felt not the best yesterday. My rhythm wasn't good. But we made a lot of changes on the bike for today, which worked out. I had a better start, second moto, so I was there for the win, for the fight. First moto, I just couldn't make it because I was quite far back, but happy to win back-to-back GPs, and yeah, I just focus on myself and try to continue like this.
Congratulations, thank you.
Stephen Everton, the team down there, on hand to be the first to congratulate Jeremy Seewer. What has been a great performance here. Second in race 1, a win in race 2. Share of the points with Paul Jonas, 47, but on countback, second Moto, always wins, Jeff.
Yeah, Paul, he looks like he is in pretty good condition right there. He didn't look too winded, right? He looked like he handled that moto really well. You know his physical conditioning is on point right now.
Handled it well in Italy a week ago as well, when it was even hotter, so maybe we're not surprised in the end. But Seewer winning by 3.9 seconds over Jonas. Thomas Covington, another great ride in 3rd. Official confirmation then here. Jeremy Seewer, Suzuki World MX2, your winner from the Red Bull KTM, of course, Jonas. Thomas Covington, Rockstar Energy Husqvarna was 3rd, and Benoit Pachuel getting to 4th. This can be a Yamaha. Thomas Kjær-Olsen was 5th, 6th for Brian Bogus, HSF Logistics Motorsport KTM, Brent Van Donnick 7th, Team HRC's MX2 rider Anthony Rodriguez was 8th. Ahead of his teammate, Michele Chervin 9, and the FNH Racing Kawasaki of David Herberto. Good ride for the young Frenchman. Ika Laranaga was 11th for Ottaviano, Husqvarna, and here's your overall. Seewer and Jonas share the points, but as you can see, 22, 25, 25, 22. Second race counts in the event of a tie. Covington, a brace of 3rds, gets him 3rd overall. for the second successive weekend. Fourth for Benoit Patureau. That's fourth in the championship, but fourth overall for Thomas Gerolsen. Benoit Patureau coming home in fifth on 33, just 1 point behind the Dane. Well, the fans has had a great treat this weekend. Take a quick look at the championship standings. Paul Jonas will move from 4.54 to 5.01. And Jeremy Seewer will remain 38 points behind. He continues to chase down the Latvian in that quest for a first world title. Either one of those guys are chasing that first title as well in MX2. Thomas Gerolsen not out of it yet either, but just losing a little bit more ground to the two ahead of him today. He remains third in the championship. Benoit Patureau up to fourth because Julian Lieber didn't score in race 2. So Patureau then leapfrogging the KTM rider from Belgium. Thoughts on that MX2 weekend, Jeff?
Well, it was really competitive. I mean, it's obvious to me that this top 3 today are the guys to beat. You know, another thing that stands out is how strong Patureau is, and if he could just get those starts figured out, you know. Wow, that was really close with 4 riders across the line. Rockstar Energy Husqvarna rider, the American Thomas Covington. That's that foxhole shot. Good job, buddy.
Third time this year. He's got all of Husqvarna's foxhole shots this season.
KTM still leading the way. So good at the starts.
Yeah.
Finishes have been a little bit different story, but that's a start.
That is a start. Good to see the American flag up there for the second weekend, Jeff. Third place on the podium for Thomas
It's good
Covington.
to see the American flag. We're going to celebrate our independence from British rule here in a couple days, July 4th. So.
You'll be heading home, so just in time for that. But Thomas Covington, third overall, Rockstar Energy, Husqvarna, Factory Racing. Back-to-back podiums now for him, his third of the season. Paul Jonas, Red Bull KTM, Factory Racing, second overall with a win in second. But Jeremy Seewer, your overall winner here for Suzuki World MX2. He was second in race 1 and a convincing winner in Moto number 2, and looks probably as fresh as everybody up there on the podium.
Yeah, he does. No doubt.
Stefan Everts.
He's been up on that podium a few times, right?
101 times.
101.
That's just race wins.
Yeah. 10 titles.
Grand Prix victories, I should say, yeah. So the
Those
trophy's
might be
been...
numbers that nobody touches, right?
I don't know, Kite Rowley's on 81 at the moment, isn't he, in MXGP, in total. So it's not that far away. But Thomas Covington takes his third place trophy. Always here we have the ceramic trophies, probably indicative of where we're at, you know, here in Spain, a lot of terracotta and that kind of thing. So, yeah, Paul Jonas takes his second place trophy, and Jeremy Seewer will take his winner's trophy from Jorge Villegas. So the FIM board member, local here, just back from a very important European FIM delegate weekend. Back home just in time to make it onto the podium. But Stefan Everts then takes the winner's trophy on behalf of Suzuki. The fourth Grand Prix victory of Jeremy Seewer's career. But the red plate, though, still belongs in the hands and on the front of the Red Bull KTM of Paul Jonas. As we head into the 2-week break, Patrick Reitens delivering him his red plate. So it'll be 2 weekends off, and then on that third weekend we will resume to action at Loket in the Czech Republic. National anthem time for Jeremy Seewer and Switzerland. Coming up next. Your top three here this weekend then: Jeremy Seewer, Paul Jonas and Thomas Covington. We'll take a look at some of the best bits from MX2 Race 2. When we return, it will be to talk to our top three. They'll be there with Lisa.
Jeremy Seewer, congratulations. Two different motos for you. The first one, not the best start, so you had a lot of work to do, but like you said, in that second moto, you were right where you needed to be to challenge Jonas and get that win.
Yeah, you know, the key today was passing Covington in that last lap of the first moto to get second, to make it happen in the second moto, what I did, you know. I felt really good all day. Big thanks to the team. They made the bike work really well for today. Yesterday I didn't struggle, but the setup wasn't on point, you know. We could change it around. It's a special track. Really happy to go back to back, you know, with GP wins, and I try to go I go with a good mind in the summer break now, and I try to keep that momentum going after, and looking forward for the home GP already. Thanks.
Congratulations. Thanks, Jeremy. Second overall today we have Paul Jonas. Paul's, I guess, mixed emotions for you. I know you were going for that overall. Just tell us what happened in that second moto. Did you just start to fade or get tired or make a little mistake?
Yeah, you know, like I got a pretty good start in the first moto. We had a really nice battle with Thomas Covington, and you know, I was quite satisfied with the first moto, and you know, second moto again a really good start. I was leading for a long time, but then, you know, in the end got passed by Jeremy, and yeah, you know, it's a little bit disappointing, but you know, we are still the same. You know, I didn't gain and didn't lose anything on a championship, and you know, now we have a 3 weeks break, so I'm really looking forward for that. You know, we're gonna put some hard work in with the Red Bull KTM Factory Racing team, and you know, see you in Lockett.
Thanks, Paul. Congratulations. Third overall today we have Thomas Covington. Thomas, you've been strong all weekend from qualifying. You put together two solid motos underneath your belt to get another podium. Thank you.
Yeah, I was just struggling a little bit all day to find the rhythm that I had yesterday. The track was quite a bit rougher today. They didn't smooth out too many spots, and just never could get the flow going. My starts were on point, and bike's working really good. Just couldn't find that rhythm out there. But anyway, just gotta thank my team, Rockstar Energy, Husqvarna, 100%, Shot, everybody that helps us out. The Lord Jesus Christ for watching over us. Just thanks everyone.
Congratulations. Thank you.
So just didn't have the same kind of rhythm, same kind of flow as yesterday, Jeff, Thomas Covington, but I'm sure he'll be looking forward to the break just as much as everybody else. Of course, we'll return to action in Lockett in the Czech Republic. Another hard-packed circuit there of sorts, overlooking the historic town. Third overall, though, for Covington. Second for Paul Jonas. Just didn't have it in the end when it mattered to go 1-1, but still points on the board. He hasn't gained or lost anything in terms of the championship. Still 38 clear of the guy who was just that little bit better than him in the second moto today, but in his highest points, better overall as well. Jeremy Seewer on the Suzuki World MX2 machine.
Yeah, I mean, the reality is all of our podium finishers really had great performances, something to build on. Obviously, everybody wants to win. Only one rider's going to win. That's how the game is played. Today was Seewer's day. Jonas keeps his points where they're at. Covington notches another podium. Outstanding ride for this Suzuki rider.
Well, that's it from the MX2 Grand Prix here. We'll be back in a few moments, and when we do return, Jeff Emming and I, it will be for MXGP Race 2. Of course, it's round 12 at the FI Motocross World Championship. The MXGP of Portugal resumes in just a few moments with MXGP Race 2. We'll see you then.
Obrigado a todos. Obrigado também pela vossa presença neste Campeonato do Mundo de Motocross, 12ª etapa do calendário de Portugal 2017. Obrigado também, marcado o ano de arranque nesta estrutura. Vamos ver se agora não paramos mais de receber este maravilhoso desporto que atrai multidões a esta cidade e também a este circuito.